Hey guys, welcome back to Life is Strange. Don't even want to waste time today recapping what happened. Go back and watch the last episode because things are heating up in the story. Without further ado, let's jump back into the game. Okay. I feel like we're probably at the end of episode 2, right? Like, I can't imagine that it's going to continue on for that much longer. My god, how is this chapter going to end?
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Hey, cool. Back at the school.
So are you going to that Vortex Club
Chloe
party?
just dropped us off.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Justin always looks stoned. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Vortex Club, end of the world party, Blackwell swimming pool. Ugh, do not trust the Vortex Club at all. Okay. Did I talk to the principal? Oh, he's such a jerk.
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed. Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things.
Or maybe she's
Nathan,
seeing
Mr.
this
Madsen,
stuff.
Who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Oh, maybe the pattern is that you just completely blow off serious accusations. Oh my god. What a jackass.
I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in advertising. It's the invasion of the Vortex Club.
I hate everybody so much. I'm getting increasingly more and more angry at everybody in this school.
Trevor surveys his domain.
Screw you, David Madsen.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Stop bullying now. Yeah, give me a frickin' break.
Insane. Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Does anybody believe this shit?
Stop being a loser. This is where shit gets real. Don't miss it. This Thursday. Nah, more people are gonna go frickin' missing. And that's all on the principal. Good. Frickin' zombie. Okay, what about over here? Oh, can we talk? No? More posters. Ugh.
Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Ew.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. Really? Oh, like you care.
Dress code?
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
So weird. No comment. Gun-free zone. Yeah, sure. Unless
Good
if it's
thing I left
Nathan.
my AK at home.
I've seen all these already.
I should feel lucky to be here.
Don't. I don't even want to pass by this guy. I can't stand him. Okay, I want to make sure that there's no other photos in here. So I keep missing them and it's driving me nuts. Wrong one. Oh, okay. Before we move on, let's definitely check out the journal and let's read about Frank. Okay. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll. Which I guess he kind of is since we were on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Oh, there's the I'm so dirty thing that we wrote on his RV. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her. But I wasn't going to take a chance, so yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for WTF reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore. He's at the top of our suspect list now. See, yeah, he's at the top of the suspect list about Rachel, but I think that's too obvious then. It's going to be somebody nobody expects. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio. This is when Chloe was stuck on the train tracks. And then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. And then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. That's cute. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again. But just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Yeah. Well, Chloe literally wouldn't even be here at all if you didn't have your rewind powers, because she would have been shot by Nathan. I wonder what would have happened. Like, do you think Nathan would have gotten caught? Probably not. Sure, he wouldn't have. Oh yeah. I also wanted to... Looks like we're in class, like a science class. And I'll be looking out the window. Maybe that's the photography class. I missed this and this. So annoying. Okay. Well, I think it's time to go this way. Wait. This way.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit her.
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
That's not an excuse.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
You treat Kate bad. He just is not going about things the right way. Do I accuse him here? Or do I just say, what about Kate? Let's say, what about Kate?
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Ooh. Okay. I think that he is trying to disband the Vortex Club, or he is like onto the Vortex Club. He's probably onto Nathan because he was yelling at him, right? He saw him yelling at like him and Nathan in some sort of like fight or whatever. Before that was like right before we met Chloe at the diner. So I think he's on to Nathan, or he's on to the Vortex Club. He was trying to look out for Kate in the wrong way. He's probably like, don't hang out with those people, yada yada, whatever. And again, he's, you know, saying he's concerned for Chloe. I feel like I believe him. I just think that maybe because he was in the military, he is probably suffering from some kind of PTSD. Not that that is an excuse to hit anybody, especially your stepdaughter. It's not. That's abusive, and he needs to get help, like actual help. I don't necessarily blame him for his actions, but it's not an excuse, you know what I mean. So that's mentally where I'm at. I don't think he actually has anything to do with Rachel. I think he's just been trying to figure out what the hell has been going on at this school and the Vortex Club. Okay. Warren's texting us. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where I'm going to be able to take a picture. Hey, girl. Sit down. Science time? Is that what that says? Science something. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Okay, well, where's that at?
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Juliet is laying the smack down on Zachary.
Is the lab? Yeah, let's go in here. Grant, there he is. Can I talk to Miss Grant? No, but I can
Miss
look at her.
Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Blackwell Academy believes the next gen of visionaries should know both art and science to advance their talent and education. Our faculty and curriculum is one of the most diverse in the world. Your future starts here. Okay, this is definitely a reference to Doctor Who. Keep doing it. And I enjoy it. Okay, let's go around.
Da Vinci was a boss.
Science is art and art is science. Yeah. Definitely can go hand in hand. Ooh. I enjoy the sound of the rain.
Think, big brain, think.
I know where he is. Game. Like, there he is. Go talk to him. I know. I'm exploring.
This can't be that hard.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Touch.
Or nothing will happen at all.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, there's a brook, right? Where are the beakers at? I know they're here somewhere, and I want to take a picture of them. Go talk to Brooke.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why?
Because she likes Warren, and Warren likes you. So she's probably just keeps her distance because... Oh, probably just keeps her distance because I'm sure it upsets her.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How's your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Good conversation. But yeah, that basically just reaffirms my thoughts. Where can I picture? I don't like this. What's going on there?
Leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr.
Ooh, oh my god. Oh, you know how I feel about him. You know.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Heard that conversation. I heard the conversation. I don't know if Max did. Take a picture of these. Oh my god. Let me take a picture. Chemistry stuff. Oh, here.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Let me take a picture. There's gotta be a way to do it. It just doesn't want to pop up for me. It's so annoying. Maybe I gotta talk to him first. Okay, it's fine.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
Oh, with this black eye.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Well, let's just pick one and then we can go back if it's wrong. Let's do potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
What if I got it on the first try? Oh,
Weird science.
is that wrong? Yeah, that's wrong. Can I get a picture of this stuff now?
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver.
Skip,
Asking me for help?
I have to add either a bit of potassium.
Oh. Lots of potassium.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Okay, here we go. It.
She blinded me with science.
Did he like that? Or was that wrong of me to do?
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Okay. Alright, I know that this is what I need to take a photo of. I do not know why. Like, am I supposed to do it from far away? I don't know. That's really annoying. Okay, well, let's, I don't know, I don't want to go out that way. I'm scared to go out that way. I don't know what the hell's going on with Kate and Mr. Jefferson. Let's, open our locker. New. Oh. Okay.
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else.
Doing in there.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
I
So
want
you
to be
can't
honest.
help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Kate.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Can I talk to her?
Nobody.
Kate.
Just leave me alone.
Oh. What are you saying to her? Hurt you.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students.
Causes trouble.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
No.
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Oh boy. I don't want to say anything. Maybe I'll just say never mind.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. Kate is freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much.
What?
She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
I'm gonna lie. I don't like this.
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was private. What do I say? What do I say? I don't trust him, so I don't want to give him any information, but that can be a mistake.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh? Seriously, I have to hang up now.
Bro, what the heck? Who's he talking
Stella
to?
is smart to stay out of all the drama.
See what?
It's
Oh.
hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I have like a knot in my stomach from this.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Well, I do not trust Mr. Jefferson at all, especially after that conversation. Oh, yay. Photo.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
So I got a photo.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Dana, posing. Rocky. That was cool. Okay. God. Ew. 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 I don't think I realized Nathan was in this
Do you
class.
think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Say it again. Say it again. God.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Nope. Don't like it. Don't like it.
I like Taylor's artistic side, not her personality.
A burn.
No time to talk, Max. Art in progress.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, well, let's go talk to them.
I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Go, look at Victoria first.
Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
And talk shit on you still, even though you were nice to her.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Ew.
Assholes.
Okay, well. Fuck it. Oh.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today,
Bye.
and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Chloe just texted me. I wanted to hear what he was saying before I started clicking things. Okay. Got the photo. Didn't get this one, but that's okay. Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him a... No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? Okay. Oh, let's see what this says. Speaking of expectations, David Mattson talked to me without being a total prick. I wanted to tear him a new one for hitting Chloe. Thinking I could rewind if things got out of control. And he didn't seem sufficiently sorry to me. I know Chloe provokes him, but that's no fucking excuse to hit someone, especially a family member. Exactly. I see that David is sorry and trying to reach out to me. I know he saw terrible things in combat. I just can't trust him and his paranoid surveillance fetish, especially with how weird he acts with Kate, like she's a criminal. I'll give David props for trying to smoke the peace pipe with me, but he acts like he's still at war. Yeah, so that was what I was saying earlier. I'm on the right track, guys. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something. What did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. Okay.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end,
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
I don't like him,
we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between
I guess
light
Kate will
and
miss
dark,
class now.
the shadow play that gives photography
I'm worried about her.
visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
oh.
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Who is that?
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
She can't die. She can't.
She really just fucking jumped off of there.
Not
Oh my God.
again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, hell no. We can't do it. We can't do it. Is that really it? There's nothing we can do?
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Go. Go, Max, go. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. God. Oh my God. How do I even get all the way up there? The question, is it through here?
Yes.
Wait. Please. Call her name. Call her name.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Things will get better. You matter, not just to me.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Believe it, believe
Kate,
it.
your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Gathering proof. Too dangerous for us. I wasn't sure. I needed more time. I mean, you kind of are gathering proof, right? Oh my God, what if I say the wrong thing? I'm gathering proof. Too dangerous for us. Needed more time. Gathering proof.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever.
Oh, please.
No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong. There are billions of videos. Everybody will forget. What does that mean? There are billions of videos. Everybody will forget. I mean, everybody will forget. The next freaking thing will happen and everybody will move on. I don't know what this "there are billions of videos" thing is. I'm afraid to say it. But I'm like worried about this too.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered.
Oh no, that
Unless
was a
I
mistake.
jump.
That was a
Kate,
mistake.
you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me.
Did I fuck up?
Nobody.
Your sisters, your sisters.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Then make Lynn happy and step towards me. If she was here, you would know what to do. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
I don't like that I can't rewind right now. Fuck, what was the one? What was the one? What was it, the one that she crossed out? I think she crossed out Proverbs. But would that be helpful for her, or is... Oh, let's say Matthew.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to
It
you.
pays to be nosy. Please, please, come down. Please.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
What happens when you fucking bully people?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah,
What'd you do?
real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously.
Do you?
What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Good.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
What? What the fuck is this choice? We don't have proof that Nathan did anything to her. We really don't. I want to believe it, but honestly, and I don't know what David was doing. That didn't help. But I think she ran off right after after Jefferson was yelling at her. So, and I just feel like that was her last straw, right? Like, the teacher that she feels like closest to is like doesn't believe her. But then it's like, we've already said something about Nathan, we've already said something about David, now we're gonna, you know, change it around and say it was Jefferson. They're gonna be like, yo, this girl is just blaming everybody. This is a lose-lose, like, no matter what, to be completely honest. I wonder if I'm able to rewind now. Do you think I am, or am I just, I'm out of juice, like, rewind juice?
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Do I just see all of them? Do you think I could see all of them? I hope so. Can I try? I want to see all the outcomes. What happens if we blame Nathan? We don't have proof of this, though. I'm like scared. I'm scared I'm gonna get stuck in a choice. I don't think I will, though.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Shoot. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that Nathan did. I don't think Nathan did it. I actually don't. Okay. I could click on David's, but I just don't think David is bad guy right now. And I don't think Nathan filmed Kate. I mean, it didn't help that it was his party, and maybe he did drug her, maybe he didn't. We don't know. I also am just scared of his family, because if it comes out that it's not true, then we're in serious trouble for accusing him. I mean, the gun thing, yeah. I could just get him in trouble for the gun thing, but again, we don't have proof. I kind of just want to stick with Jefferson because I don't trust him. Like, I don't trust him more than I don't trust Nathan or David. And he's done the least in this game. But literally from day one, I just didn't, something about him is just off to me, and it was really, really weird, the stuff he was saying about Kate. And it was my first choice, so I think I'm gonna stick with it.
I saw Mr.
Just skip, because we've seen all of it.
Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
And I mean, really, that was the last thing that happened. That was the last thing that happened before Kate did that.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
What a mess. Happen now.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
Aww.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
David and Joy. What are they talking about? I guess whatever happened today. What are you doing? Oh. With the principal? And Jefferson? Do they actually feel bad? is that? Frank? What's his role in all this? He kind of looks like Nathan. Oh, Kate. I knew I was gonna cry from this game. Knew it. Let's find out what's going on together. Yeah. Hell yeah. Joel? Kate was next. Wow. God damn. Let's see. You told Kate to go to the police. You told Kate to wait for more proof. Okay. And the majority for all of these things, it looks. Oh, not this one. More people tried to shoot Frank. I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. The thought of doing that, like, freaked me out. You saved Kate's life. I would feel horrible. There are people who were unable to save her. That's so sad. All right. Most people blamed Nathan. Makes sense. Maybe I should have done that. I'm letting my, like, weird, like, bias towards Mr. Jefferson get in the way, but I am wigged out by him more than I'm wigged out by Nathan at this point. And I just feel like without having proof that Nathan did this, that it's just going to get brushed off because there's no proof. So I'm fine with blaming Jefferson. It's interesting to me that more people blamed Jefferson than they did David. But I think because if you've talked to David right before this all went down, you feel a little bit better about him. So did they do that to, like, throw us off his trail? Because at the end there, I mean, you saw Kate's picture, and he's been taking a lot of photos of her. But anybody else could be taking photos of her too, and we don't know. You erased the link to Kate's video. You were friendly with Taylor. You weren't friendly with Taylor. You accepted Warren's invitation. You wrote a message. Where did I write the message? Oh, in the hideout, in Chloe and Rachel's hideout. Tampered with the rail tracks? You didn't tamper with the rail tracks. I was so confused during that. I was so confused. I didn't realize there were multiple things you could do. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. You gained entry to the Vortex Club party. I did. Talking to her. You didn't help Warren. I thought that was me helping him. It was underscored. It was, like, underlined. Whoops. I meant to help. I thought I was helping him. You told on David to Mr. Jefferson. You didn't tell on David. No, I didn't. Because I don't trust Mr. Jefferson with that information. Okay. What a wild ride it's been for episode 2. Okay, well, just finished episode 2 of Life is Strange, and holy crap. Holy crap. I knew that, like, Kate was really going through something, and I kind of, like, in the back of my head figured it would probably get to that point where she would want to try to do what she did. I'm like so thankful that we were able to save her. I could not even imagine managing, like somehow managing not to save her. That would be traumatizing because we couldn't rewind. We could not rewind time. And I kind of feel like if we did, if we weren't able to save her, somehow we'd get blamed because we were up there randomly. Like, is nobody wondering how Max got from the class to the roof in like 0.2 seconds? Like, I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, that's weird. Like, how did that happen? So, like I just said, like, I basically blamed it on Mr. Jefferson. I mean, I don't need to like get into it again, like why I decided to do it. Just know that I don't trust him. And weirdly, I trust Nathan over, not that I trust Nathan, I don't trust Nathan, but I feel like in that situation, I had put more of the blame on Mr. Jefferson because something's up with him. And they just keep like making it seem like it's going to be David or Nathan, but I don't know. I just am feeling like it's not. I feel like it's got to be somebody that we like least expect. I wonder where like Frank fits into all this, because when they showed him at the end there with his dog, he just looked like Nathan to me in that moment. So I think I said it last episode that I filmed that I feel like for some reason they're linked, him and Nathan. And then he kind of just looked like him there, right? Or am I reading into this too much? I don't know. God, what is gonna happen? What is happening in this game? I'm gonna keep playing after this. So if you, next episode, if I am still wearing the same sweatshirt, that is why. I am just gonna continue playing. But yeah, thanks again, guys, so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really, really helps out the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.